Good morning, YouTube. All my little tubies out there. So, kind of start off the morning. There is a petition or whatever you want to call it there on whitehouse.gov to get rid of the NFA, National Firearms Act, I believe is what the NFA stands for. So I would encourage you guys to go out there and sign it. I don't have any delusions that it will happen, but if it's any chance that it's gonna happen, it's probably now. So I would suggest any of you watching this, if you haven't went out there to the whitehouse.gov and signed that petition, to definitely do that. I will put a link in the bio or in the description below, so that you guys can go do that. That would be amazing. Like I said, I don't have any confidence that that will happen, but at least we can start showing a strong support towards pushing less regulation on firearms, less senseless regulation on firearms. Other than that, things are still kind of quiet on the firearms front as far as that goes. Everything I'm reading is that the reciprocity bill and the hearing safety bill are still in the works. The House has a version and the Senate has a version, I believe, of the hearing safety bill. So we'll see what happens there. As far as in Oregon, there's all sorts of bills. The biggest one that seems to be popping up the most is the ability for the state police to deny firearms for an unlimited period of time. So right now it's held to 3 days. If they can't figure out your background check within 3 days, then you have the gun dealer, firearms dealer, has the right to go ahead and sell you the firearm, and you have the right to collect on that. What they want to do is make that unlimited. So basically, if your application when you buy a firearm is delayed because they can't figure out what's going on, or your name closely matches somebody else's name, or something like that, that they want to go ahead and delay you indefinitely. And I think that's wrong, because that is a way of being able to take somebody's Second Amendment right away indefinitely, because they can't get their act together. The other one that is being talked about in Oregon is the ability for a family member or a friend to take your firearms away from you if they think they're in danger, and they're in danger, you're in danger, or other people could be in danger. On the surface, it sounds like a good idea, but who gets to decide that? You know, if I'm spanking my kid because he ran out in the middle of the street when I told him to stop, and my neighbor knows that I have firearms, and they now think that I'm a violent person, you know, there's no bar that is set. You know, does the person have to be talking about murdering somebody? It just it's open-ended, and I don't think that that's good policy at all. So for all you people out there that are screaming about the Constitution, the Second Amendment is pretty clear that shall not be infringed. So you can't pick and choose what parts of the Constitution you like and which ones you don't. I like the whole Constitution. I'll fight for the whole Constitution. I don't think we should be spied on by our government. Be consistent. So anyway, that's all I've got for you this morning. Not a lot going on. I'll keep things out there as I start to see information. I've got my feelers out there, trying to keep a grasp on what's going on and what needs to be done. Looks like a lot of stuff was done yesterday as far as border security goes, and I think that is important. I want people who want to be here, in the sense that they want to come here and assimilate into our values and our traditions. Not saying that they can't keep their own values and traditions, but I want them to be proud of America first, not proud of the country they came from, to the point where they think it's their right to be here. That's not a good way of going about it. That's not going to create unity in this country. We should all be proud of our heritage. There's nothing wrong with that. But we should be proud of the country that we're in and the freedoms that it affords us. And we should also be making sure that we don't have criminals and drugs and things just pouring through the borders, because there is no barrier. So anyway, I think they're taking the right steps. It's time to lock down the border so that we can then decide how we're going to handle the immigration policy going forward. But we can't have any kind of comprehensive immigration if we don't have a solid, secure border. Anyway, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.